Gracious greetings on your return, Stone Cold.
What the hell is this?
Back up. Get out.
Jason was released under my supervision.
Imagine that. 2 to 5 years in Pentonville. Within a couple of weeks, he gets sprung to Lord Franco out of the woodwork. Has it occurred to you this guy might be a flight risk?
Yeah, it has, but he's not going anywhere.
No, you're damn right he's not. We're going to be watching you 24/7 till you're back in lockup.
Yeah, you do that, Franco's going to end up killing somebody else. You don't know how Franco operates.
No, actually, I do. All right? And I know he's obsessed with you, which is why we're going to keep you on a choke collar and a leash till you bring him in.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
No, you need to make that work or you're going back to Pentonville.
Look, Ronnie, it's my ass on the line here if Jason decides to escape. I have everything to lose, and I have every intention of not losing it.
You're one person, Dante. What happens when you go home at night? Huh? You really got that much faith in this guy?
He wants Franco caught as much as we do.
He hates you, Dante. What happens when he decides to take off with his girlfriend over here? You're going to get arrested for aiding and abetting. You know, the guy who put Michael in prison. I don't hear you objecting.
I can't take off while Franco's on the loose.
No, sure you can. You probably already planned your escape
We're
route.
giving Franco what he wants, and that's me. If we don't, he's going to come after the people that I care about. And if he knows that you're all sitting around here, which he probably does, he could get pissed off enough to take somebody else out.
You know, if Franco wanted to take somebody out, he would. Cops or no cops.
This is a game to Franco. If I don't play, he gets upset. You know what happens when he gets upset.
Yeah, well, if he gets upset, then he gets sloppy. And that's how we arrest him. And then you guys can maybe end up in prison together, you know, like one big happy family.
Until then, Jason's not going anywhere. He's got me and an ankle monitor.
Okay, with all due respect to the law-abiding ones, Stone Cold is deeply committed to apprehending the darkly demented one. He's not going to stray from his mission.
You know, which is what everybody wants me to believe.
Look, why don't you make yourself useful, take these guys outside, do a surveillance around the building. I mean, if Franco probably knows Jason's up here, I'll stick around.
What's going on in here? Police decorating committee?
The police are here to make sure Jason doesn't escape.
What? That's ridiculous. Why would Jason do that? He just got back to Sam and Spinelli, and he's worried sick about those photographs that Franco sent to you and Jocelyn and me.
Yeah, because Jason's the soul of compassion.
Excuse me, not to make this about me, but I'm a nervous wreck, and I will be until Franco's caught. So if you want personal assurance that Jason's not going to go anywhere, I'll whack him over the head if he tries.
I wouldn't want to risk that.
Thank you. Are you guys going to do your job and catch Franco this time, or just sit around and collect dust?
Lady has a point.
All right, come on, let's run surveillance.
Wow, Maximista was most impressive.
I'm not done. What exactly are you doing here? Why don't you go guard the hallway or something?
Yeah, I'm staying here with Jason.
Jason is home after weeks in prison. I know you and Lulu are into your PDAs, but Sam and Jason like their privacy. Maybe you should give them a little time alone.
Well, he's not out of prison so he can have a booty call. He's here to help catch a killer. I mean, you and Spinelli and Carly are here.
And we will tactfully hang out in the living room while they get reacquainted.
Well, hey, you want to go upstairs and do whatever you got to do, and Sam just happens to follow you up there, that's fine. Knock yourselves out.
Really? Are you sure? Because they could tie their bed sheets together and drop hundreds of feet to the ground.
You know what? It was Dante's idea to get Jason out of prison, so why don't you cut him some slack?
I was just gonna come upstairs to say goodbye.
Oh, no, you're fine. Spinelli and I have a lot of work to do. We gotta figure out where Franco is.
I wish I could stay, but my mom is having this really special family dinner, and
I just miss you so much.
I miss you.
Come back later, okay?
Okay.
So Michael's going to that dinner. I'm guessing Sonny found his way to invite himself.
So what if he did?
One of the terms of Michael's release is limiting his contact with Sonny.
Michael loves his father, and if he sees Sonny now and then, I mean, I would consider that limited contact, and I'm pretty sure that Judge Carroll would agree.
Especially if he never has to find out, right?
All right, you said it, I didn't.
Well, I really need to get back to the office before Kate notices that I'm still gone. I have a lot of work to do.
Well, I will be toiling just as diligently.
I'm so glad you're working hard. And once you find Franco, hopefully we can get back to who we were.
Without the ever-attentive Dr. Hunter, I hope.
I love you, Spinelli.
Is it okay if I go have a conversation with my best friend? Promise I won't let him shimmy down the drain pipe or anything.
Sure, go.
So how are you really?
I'm fine. I just want to find Franco, even if it means getting back to Pentonville Center.
I hate that you were in there.
Had to be done.
I'm grateful. I'm so grateful to you. You're amazing. You would never be a backstabbing, two-faced pig.
Shh, just be careful, okay?
Can you tell how much I hate him? Does it show?
Only to me. I know you blame Dante, but Michael's free. So whatever it is you're doing to take your anger out on Dante and Lulu, you could stop.
I could. But I'm not going to.
Okay, whatever it is you're planning to do to Dante, just let it go.
You don't need to worry.
No, I got out to find Franco. I don't need to be sidetracked.
I'm not going to get in
And I
trouble.
don't need him being sidetracked either, because I actually need his help to find
You
Franco.
need Dante. You can handle Franco on your own. The question is, what then? I mean, you're going to go away? You're going to pack up Sam and you're going to go off so I never see you again?
Do you want me to go back to Pentonville just so you can visit me?
No, I want you free, but I want access.
Let's just... First things first. I need to catch up with Franco, or let Franco catch up with me.
You were just itching to hack, aren't you?
Just doing my regular work-related duties.
What do those duties entail exactly? How many federal laws do you break every time you touch that little machine there?
Leave him alone.
You too.
Hi. Jason's released. He's home.
Oh, the lovers are reunited.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited he's back, and I think it's gonna be good for everyone.
And look, when Franco's caught, you and Jason should disappear, all right? Make sure he doesn't go back to Pentonville. It's bad. Even for someone like Jason.
Christina, I don't think Michael looks so good. Maybe you should stay.
You see, now this makes a mom happy. Here with all my girls in one room. Michael, hi. Good to see you, and I'm glad you could make it for dinner.
Oh, my pleasure.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. What do you say? How you doing?
I wish we could hang out more, but besides that, I'm good. I'm good, Dad.
All right, glad to hear it. Hey, Christina. I'm looking forward to tonight.
Me too. Glad you could join us, Dad.
Well, you know, it's nice that the family's together, and it's been a long time coming.
Yes, isn't it?
Well, I appreciate you inviting me.
I'm gonna go get dinner. It'll be ready in a second. Why don't you guys make yourself comfortable and talk?
Are you gonna be like that all night?
Like what?
The temperature dropped about 10 degrees when you said hi to Dad.
I'm here, aren't I?
Just try and be nice. Dad loves you, and no matter what you say, I know you love him too. So just make an effort, all right? Let him know how you feel.
I intend to do just that. I'm going to my room and freshen up. So, did you guys see the press conference about Jason's release? Did Claire Walsh look like she had a lemon stuck in her mouth or what?
Well, here's the thing. It must have made Claire Walsh crazy because Jason was her big win, and now Jason got released.
Well, I gotta hand it to Diane, though. I mean, for playing it for all it's worth. I mean, congratulating the feds on admitting their mistake and everything.
It was totally embarrassing.
I want you to be careful, all right? And don't forget, Dante wants Franco as badly as you two. You know, Lulu almost died because of him, and Dante saved her.
You be careful, Carly.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. See ya.
We got work to do.
Whoa, 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 you're supposed to be the bait.
Spinelli can give us a huge advantage.
Well, if it's illegal, I don't think I want to know about it.
But we need to be a step ahead of Franco. I'm not going to sit on my hands until Franco makes a move. Do you want to catch Franco or not?
I should get back to my apartment anyhow. You're not going anywhere, not right now. I'll leave you two to your own devices.
We bid you adieu.
Yeah, see you.
Okay, what do you got?
Well, first of all, can I just express my joy at having you back where you belong?
Thank you.
Okay, and I have a most interesting lead. After a tedious search, I believe I've located Franco.